Agatha All Along, episode 4, titled If I Can't Reach You, Let My Song Teach You. And this episode I found to be the weakest episode of the season so far because it felt worse in the second half. Because it's all about the trials, right? It's all about the trials. The witches' trials on the road. And last week's episode felt like the perfect length for it, right? And it felt like, okay, last week's episode is all about this is what our characters are afraid of. This is their greatest fears. This is what their greatest failures or the darkest parts of their history, their trauma, basically. Their regrets, their traumas, their fears, their regrets. And next week's episode, this week's episode, and the other weeks is all going to be about each trial is going to be each character is going to face their fears. And my guess the last episode, second last episode is going to be Agatha. And the thing is, with that, is it is a great concept, right? It's a great concept. It's a good way to space it out and how you can switch like 6 trials going on at the same time. But the problem with that is that you all need some good space with the trials. And the trial in this episode is basically very music based. Is essentially find out what the trial is, which is play a song, figure out what the song is, figure out what version of the song it is, play said song, and there you go. And you finish the trial, and it's under curses and all that kind of stuff. But still, it's sing the song and then insert the trial. That's basically what it is. And I just felt that not only it was simple, but I felt like all the adding moments that they had just felt very clunky together and didn't really jive well together. And the only part basically was interesting was the last half with, okay, we got this mystery with the teen. Well, essentially teen. We have this mystery character with teen, and we all think it's and he's Attica's son, mother. Attica's son. We all think it's that. We all think it's him. How detective, she is with him. But I wouldn't be shocked. What is going to happen is, okay, maybe you're not literally her son. You're not she's not literally his mother, but it's going to be, this is your second chance to be an actual parent. And you fail one child, you just gave it away to, I don't know, Mephisto or whatever, and now this is your second chance to be that parent, the thing that you missed, the thing that you basically handed away. There is of it, and that was interesting. And also finding out that line of the boy isn't yours, I was like, oh, okay, so this is not a big Agatha situation where we're all like, oh, it can't be Agatha Harkness, it can't be Agatha Harkness, it's too obvious. Oh shit, it actually is Agatha Harkness. Okay, because that's what happened in WandaVision. Sometimes the obvious is the big reveal. Like, the big reveal is like, it's so easy and so simple. It can't be that. Holy shit, it is that. I thought maybe that would be the situation. So my guess, the Wonders Kids theory is back on board. Okay. But we got what, episodes 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 and 9. We got 4 weeks left to find out the truth, and maybe it'll be in the 8th episode, maybe in the 9th episode. Because remember that we got a 2-episode finale, of Attica. But the first half was simple. Like, hey, a member of the trial died, or the coven died, and it's like, well, there's meant to be 6 of us, not 5 of us, so I guess we're all stuck here. And we get this reveal of Auntie Plaza's character, and clearly there's a relationship going on. Clearly her and Attica were a couple. They were get her. Oh, Agatha went for the kiss. Nearly went for the kiss, and of course I could see a lot of people screaming, "Woke! It's woke!" Even though I couldn't be shocked if it was like Brie Larson, Scarlett Johansson, in that scene, everyone would go, "Oh, that's fine," because yeah, how excited is. Two women kissing is hot. Man, ugh! Yeah, that type of thing. I like how those people think woke, even though I'm thinking, anyway, which is, of course, is absolute nonsense. It's absolute nonsense. With the whole people screaming woke just because it's two grown adults having affections over each other. It's just stupid as hell. But yeah, I just felt like because it's all heavy on the trials needs to be interesting, or how they handle the interaction with the trials. It's clunky. It felt very clunky. There's like a demon character that had a neat design. Some people thought it was going to be Mephisto in the trailer. Yeah, but we're dealing with demons. We're dealing with like a demon soul type character. And I just found it to be the weakest episode of the season so far. All that, but hey, I'm still on board. I'm still on board. So anyway, comment below. Let me know your